It's time to be inspired and empowered as you listen to this life-transforming teaching by Pastor Mike Ayeni.
Welcome to another edition of Daily Inspiration with Pastor Mike Ayeni. We're still on our subject, growing in faith. Why do you need to keep growing in faith? The answer is, it is how you receive everything the Father has in store for you. Romans chapter 8 verse 32 says, "He who did not spare his own son, but delivered him up for us all, how shall he not with him also freely give us all things?" I'd like you to please note, how shall he not with him also freely give us all things? What is Paul saying? Paul is saying, when God gave you Jesus, he still has so much more in store to give you. So thank God you received Jesus, but beyond receiving Jesus, God has so much more for you to receive. Receiving Jesus is just the first step. There are so many other things that come along with receiving Jesus. The question is, how do I receive those so many other things that come along with receiving Jesus? The answer is very simple. The same way you receive Jesus by faith is the same way you receive every other thing that God has for you by faith. You receive the promotions by faith. You receive the opportunities by faith. You receive the elevations by faith. You receive the open doors by faith. You receive the jobs by faith. You receive the properties by faith. You receive that car you so desire to drive by faith. And you receive everything God has in store for you by faith, just as you receive Jesus by faith. So go on, my dear friend, and receive all that the Father has given you by faith. I'll speak to you tomorrow again about growing in faith. Until then, stay inspired and connected to God's Word. God bless you.
Have you been blessed by this teaching? Let us hear from you. WhatsApp 063 741 3465 or email transforminglivescenter@gmail.com. Stay inspired.